Hi and welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we are talking about conflicts in between parents and how it affects our children. Have you ever wondered whether whenever you have a conflict with your husband or wife, whether it affects your children, or we always want to do the other one. We want to be the perfect one in an argument, and you want to prove that a point that you are the best and you never make mistakes. Do you know what it costs our children? Do you know the pain our children go through whenever they see their parents, they're in conflict? It's the joy of children to see their parents together, enjoying each other's company, cracking jokes together, having a good environment and a good family. So we as parents, we have a lot of responsibilities, and we have to do them because it's our work and we are adults. We have to ensure that our children are safe. That is, even psychologically, they feel safe at home. They feel they are where they belong. So, whenever we are having conflicts in our homes, sometimes even these conflicts add up into a big fight in homes. And this causes a lot of fear in our children. And some children see a bad example and some hate other things so bad. But because children most of the time they will not speak out, they live in pain. They have wounds in their lives. And yet as parents, we argue and we think everything is okay. I tend to think this is more of selfishness. Do you have to prove you are the best? Do you have to do it? I really wonder. Sometimes in our places of work, we experience conflicts with our fellow workmates. How do you resolve that? How do you handle that? Is it the same way you handle it with your wife or with your husband at home? Or because it's a workplace, there are laws and regulations, so you have to adhere to that. But in home, you're free to say anything, you're free to do anything. Let's know, even if we are free, there is somebody who is affected by our freedom. And we as parents, we have to ensure that these children are safe, they are well. So, as parents, let's take our responsibility. Let's know that these children need us every day of our lives. And it's such a great sacrifice, let me tell you. It's not easy, but it's doable. You can do it. So, because we are very wise, we are great people, we can come up with a solution to the conflicts that we have. We can come up with ways how we can solve the problems, the conflicts that we have. Instead of wounding other people, creating pain in our children, they grow with pain. Let me tell you, if children are allowed to speak out about what they experience in homes, you will really be shocked because some go through pain. Some people think that it's only the children, maybe those who are in children's homes, those on the streets, that have problems. Let me tell you, children with parents, they have problems. Why? Because their parents mishandle them. They don't do what is required of them. So, please, as parents, I know for people living together, conflicts will always arise. But how do we handle them? Do we care for other people who are around us when we are having such a conflict? Are we conscious whenever you are answering your husband or your wife in such a way? Uh, are you sure that those people around you, they are not affected? This calls for a great sacrifice. Sometimes our pride, we have to swallow it and become the foolish person and take it for somebody to be well. Because we brought these children into this world. Let's take care of them. Let's ensure even their emotions, also the psychological part of their lives, is well protected. In home, children should experience the best environment. And remember, as parents, when they are with you, appreciate that. Take the best opportunity being with them. One time it will come when they will leave your home and you will need them and they will be outside there. You could be making phone calls to them. They will not be available because when you had them, you never used your time well. So, and sometimes they have other responsibilities. They can't make to come and see you as often as you would like. So, let me tell you, take advantage of the time that you have with your children. When they are small there, when they are making noise, please ensure they are safe. Ensure that your conflicts as parents doesn't affect these children. So please, let's always take care of these children. Let's love them. And love gives. And you have to give yourself as a sacrifice for these children. If you grew up in a very good home environment, somebody sacrificed. Maybe your mother, maybe your father, or both of them. They gave a lot. Some of us, our parents, they denied themselves so many things to see us get educated and to see us get the basic needs. So why don't you do that? Maybe God has put you in a place where you are able to provide the basic needs comfortably. But what about the psychological needs of your children? Are they comfortable, your children? Whenever they see how you behave, you, the adults, you parents, are they comfortable? Or it's only that they don't have a voice. They shut up and wait for you adults to behave the way you want to behave. Some of the children that we see, or some of the people we are seeing fighting, it's because they found that was the way of life in their home, and they have to protect themselves. They have to ensure that they are safe, so they fight back. So remember, the culture that we are setting for our children matters a lot. Let's give these children the best. Let us be selfless, even as we give out these needs, as we support our children. So, as parents, let's support our children. Let's enjoy being with them. They are great people. And no, there are people who do not have those kids, and they feel a lot of pain in their lives. They want the best, but they can't make it. So for you, you have been blessed with children, let's take care of them and let's sacrifice, because we are adults, we can make it, and we are in a position to come up with solutions that will give our children a peaceful environment. Not only our children, even you yourself. Do you enjoy when you are fighting with your husband or your wife, or when you are cracking joke, when you are having a good time, when you are enjoying each other's companionship? Which one do you enjoy? Please think about this. Let's see whether you can change our environment for our children to grow in a safe place. Thank you, and thank you.